Hello children, a very good morning. This is your English language class and we are going to continue with punctuation. You remember children, we started with punctuations yesterday and we've seen full stop, comma and question mark. Now today we are going to study exclamation mark and apostrophe. These two punctuation marks we are going to see today. Let us begin with exclamation mark. Children, the exclamation mark is a punctuation used to denote shock, surprise, anger, and similar emotions. Like, alas, we lost the match. Hooray, we got it. So, children, you can see in the first sentence, the word alas is showing you that you like some sadness. Alright, the second one is showing you happiness. So when there is some feeling, some emotion, then we put an exclamation mark at the end of that word. Okay, this is an exclamation mark here. Now let us see apostrophe. Children, this sign is known as apostrophe. This word is pronounced as apostrophe. We are going to study about apostrophe, children. This punctuation apostrophe is used at 2 points. When you show some ownership, you remember we have seen possession, possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns, remember? So children, when we show some possession, that means something belongs to somebody. Somebody is the owner of something. That time we use apostrophe. And even in contractions. We've not seen contractions right now as a separate topic, but when two words are joined and made one together, we use apostrophe. Okay, let us study about ownership once. Ownership, the possession first. An apostrophe can be used to show that something belongs to something else. If there is only one thing, the letter S is used after an apostrophe to show ownership. For example, it was the boy's dog. Now here it is showing children that this dog belongs to this boy. It was the boy's dog. Boy is the owner of this dog. So it is boy apostrophe S. Alright. Let us see contractions. An apostrophe can be used to put two small words together. Two small words that are put together with an apostrophe to make one word are called contractions. This is normal in writing about a person speaking. For example, it's a nice day today. Now children, it apostrophe S. It's is contracted form of it is, right? Similarly, let's, L-E-T apostrophe S. Let's is a contracted form of let us. Don't, D-O-N apostrophe S. Don't is a contracted form of do not. Okay. So children, these are so many punctuation marks in front of you. We have seen comma, full stop, exclamation mark, question mark and apostrophe. Okay, let us see examples also. She is a clever, healthy woman. I am waiting for the day you will be back. Full stop. Now children, you can see here I apostrophe M. It is a short form or contracted form of I am. Similarly, you apostrophe LL. This is contracted form of you will. Okay? Exclamation mark. Yes, you will come with me. Question mark. How much paper will they need? And apostrophe. There are 2 8s in 808. Alright children, there are more punctuation marks in front of you which you will be studying in higher classes. Here we are seeing comma, full stop, exclamation mark, question mark and apostrophe. The most commonly used punctuation marks. Alright, let us see from your book also now children. The exclamation mark is used at the end of words that show joy, sorrow or wonder. These words are called interjections. Hooray, we have won. Alas, he has died. Ah, he has gone. Children, these words, you can sense that in the way I spoke, that these words are showing emotions, right? Now let us see apostrophe. The apostrophe is used to show possession. These are Amit's books, which shows that these books belong to Amit. Amit is the owner. To form the plural of letters and figures, add 2 sevens and 6 fours. To show that a letter is missing or some letters are missing, like do not is the contracted form. The contracted form of do not is don't, cannot, can't, let us, let's, it is, it's. Okay, so children, we will be discussing this more in the class. We'll do book exercises and that will make the things all the more clear to you. Till then, have a nice day, children. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.